Greetings to you, my viewers, wherever you're watching me from. How are you doing? I hope great. I want to discuss something that is pertinent in human living, a serious matter that everyone needs to consider. Uh, you know, in life, people associate with success. People come around, they flock around success. On the other hand, failure, people disperse from it. People run away from anything unsuccessful, from anything that is failing, anything that is having difficulty. People run away from it. This is life for everyone. This is life the way it goes. I really want to discuss this because many people are successful, and immediately they are successful, they begin to have friends from everywhere, from every corner of the world, from every district, from every city, from every country, from every school, from everywhere on planet of the earth. They begin to have friends from everywhere. But immediately something goes wrong. The opposite begins to happen. When the person runs into trouble, when the person runs into difficulties, you see people begin to run away from him. Such is life. Such is life. They say a friend in need is a friend indeed. That's what they say. And to a great extent, it's true. You could have some friends now that are telling you they love you, that are telling you you are the best, that are telling you that you are so great because of your success. They mill around you. They come around you because of your success. They do this because you're successful. Because they know your success could rub off on them one way or the other, either in cash or in kind, or through other means. They know it, so they mill around you. On the other hand, once you start facing difficulties in life, once you start failing, or the things that you were doing that were once successful are now failing, you see people dispersing from you speedily. You see people leaving you speedily. You see people not wanting to associate with you anymore. Such is life. I want to bring to the fore what life is really about. That is why nobody should be left with any illusion that life is rosy. It's not a bed of roses. There are ups and downs. There are thorns to be walked on sometimes. All is not rosy. From the past, it was so. It's not just beginning today. That people want to associate with what is good, that people want to associate with what is successful, and disassociate from what is not successful, or what is regarded or termed as failing, or somebody being a failure. So most people wouldn't want to rally around someone that is having difficulties, or someone that is failing, or someone that is having hard times. The ones people want to come around is the successful one for their own selfish interest. Now, a case in point from the past, which I ponder about, most of the times, is what happened to Job. In Job 2:9, The wife of Job told Job to curse God and die. Could you believe that? Because he was passing through difficulties. He was passing through trying times. His health was failing. Problems everywhere. Calamity upon him. His faith was shaken. And he still trusted in God as he was passing through these trials, temptations, tribulations. But something happened. The person that one could say was closest to him, his wife, in the midst of these difficulties, in the midst of these trials, instead of encouraging him, instead of giving him strength, she told him to curse God and die. When we are having troubles, when we are in difficulties, when we are passing through hard times, is that not what happens most of the times? Is that not what happens most of the times? Today, we are left to be lonely. We are left alone to face the music ourselves. Those that were there for us when things were good, they will run away. They will leave you to face the music. Excuses or the other, they begin to peel away. They leave you. They leave you to your fate. They leave you to suffer the consequences of what has befallen you. This is the modern world we are living in. The wife of Job told Job, curse God and die. Viewers, let me tell you this. You know, it is when you are facing difficult times, it is when you are facing trouble, it is when you are facing hard times, you really know your friends. You really know your brothers. You really know your sisters. It is when you are facing these harrowing times that you really know those who love you. It is that time you really know who your husband is. It is that time you really know who your wife is. It is not when things are rosy, money to spend, everywhere everything is good, that you know your husband or you know your wife. It is during bad times, during failing times, during the times when things are not rosy, during the time when you are down. That is when you know your friend. That is when you know your brother. That is when you know your sister. And in some cases, that is when you even know your children. That is when you know your husband. That is when you know your wife. Someone that sticks to you. Someone that sticks to you when you are down. It's hard to find. You could have many friends today because everything is rosy with you. Are those friends really friends? Are they not just there because things are okay? Would they not peel away? Would they not run away when things are going bad or when things have gone bad with you? Remember, those that stood with you during trying times, those that stood with you during hard times, those that stood with you during complex and harrowing times, those are really your true friends. Those are really your true friends. Those are really your true brothers. Those are really your true sisters. Those are really your true children. Any husband that stands by you during bad times, during hard times, during trials, that husband is a true husband. That husband is a true husband. Any wife that stands by you during bad times, during troubled times, during your time of failure, during when you are down, that wife is your true wife. That wife is a true wife. Who do you hold dearly as your friends? Remember the wife of Job? That woman was his wife, yet she encouraged him to curse God and die. The closest person to him. It's an eye-opener for everyone. Know who your friends are and learn to value your true friends. That is the reason for this video. Cherish your true friends. Those that were with you in bad times. Cherish them. They are very few. There are very few in life. There are very few in this world. When you find someone who stands by you during difficult, trying times, please hold that person tight. Don't lose that friend. Don't lose that brother, that sister, that husband, or that wife. Don't lose them because they are your very best. Thanks for listening. Bye.